Hello all. Got a new radio on the bench tonight, thanks to Mark. I actually bought this one to finish off another radio, wanting this top board, which is in fairly good condition. All the usual things to be expected. When I got this radio, TX was low, meter wasn't working on TX power out, RX. Receiver was quite dead. Could only just hear a tiny bit. I should have taken a video of when I turned it on and did all of that sort of stuff. Anyway, where are we at? I've only spent about half an hour on the radio. As you can see, and I was well aware of this, the usual suspect with this large capacitor here had leaked, and somebody had done a bit of TLC here as the tracks had corroded. What I did was, these suffer from a lot of dry joints, as we've discussed in the past, so I did all the usual movements, pushing down on the board, and I found an intermittent issue here, and then we came over to this solder pad where a jumper had been made, which was this jumper here, and it had been soldered to bypass this track down here. So the track itself is actually was connected. So what I did was remove that jumper, and the RX came alive. I also did a reflow in the area. I've just finished doing a TX alignment, so I'll show you the results of that. And also we've done nothing else, so we spent about 45 minutes on this, I guess, something like that. Okay, it's only an 18 channel, so we go to 18. Alright, so it's showing, 5 watts, and there we go, 5 watts, all up with a 10 watt swing on AM. Frequency is relatively okay. It's moving a tiny bit. Now I'll do SSB. I'll put a tone in. Okay, so we've got full swing on the meter, and we've got about 16-17 watts on the bird, and about the same on the RevX. Another peculiar thing for this, somebody has actually moved the mic input from this side of the radio over to this side of the radio. So I'm really in, I don't know how to approach this, because I was originally going to just pull this apart and use the top board in the other radio, which is certainly in a lot nicer condition. So I'm in a bit of a quandary at the moment. Obviously the focus will have to be going through, recapping, removing, even though most of these caps have been done, go through and just replace, have a look at the tracks and give a good clean up. I will put in my chip holder, and also put in my polished or finished off cans for the RF department. Yeah, so that's where we're at. And thanks, Mark. I just thought I'd let you know where the problem was on this radio. All right, thank you all.